Good day. Welcome back to the Goon Show. Today we're going to do a sermon. I know it's Thursday and normally nobody goes to church on Thursday, but I got this inspiring letter today. You'll have to read 1 Corinthians 7, 1 through 11, 2 Corinthians 2, verse 4, Galatians 4, verse 16, Luke 17, verses 3, 4, Romans 11, verses 3, Galatians 5, verses 26, and this just in, Joshua 6, 15. And it says, babe. That's what Rob always called her, was babe. But they don't know the story about Babe the Blue Ox. You got to go to Bemidji and figure that one out. Truly, we're human, and I've been able to take the plank out of my own eye because I am a bee about it, not talk about it person. Before I was in a spot to confront you, I must have had 100-pound planks come out my own eyes in the last 6 months. That's how I can now see to help you, not condemn you. Please, all I ask is don't take Luke 17, 3, verses 4 for granted. It hurts, and I'm tired of being hurt, and people use this against me and take my kindness and mercy as a weakness, just like Jesus. Galatians 5, verses 13 through 18. It speaks to me also, not just you. I can't do whatever I want because it's my flesh at war with spirit, like pot and drinking, fighting everyone who hurts me. I can't do what I want either, but that brings perfect harmony when I walk by Spirit. Galatians 4, chapter 16. Because it seems like it. We got some more verses on the back. This is from 4:30:15. This was back in 2015, after you read my letters. 2 Timothy 2, verses 23, 26. It's got a heart around it. 2 Corinthians 7, chapter 11. Psalms 143, 10. Galatians 4, chapter 16. 2 Timothy 3, chapter 16. Galatians 5, chapter 14 and 15. Psalms 51, chapter 51, verse 13. Luke chapter 6, verse 41. Luke chapter 17, 3 and 4. Aaron, I do not want charity. I'm not an animal to be kicked to the curb. I have a job to do. I have been toyed with enough. I hate the streets. I can't ever sleep, but I will just to prove I expect respect. Just because of my vulnerabilities, you are not playing that power card. I expressed gratefulness. You're not God for me to worship you. I'm not a wild cat or a stray dog. Please think how you say things. I do not want a relationship similar to my last, so I need you to know what I'm willing to put up with. Men only treat you with what you allow. God died on the cross so that this power play game needs to stop. You're just mad because you know I'm wise to the game. That's a lot to process. She was talking to two people there, me and her ex-boyfriend, but we've came to a mutual understanding that we're just friends. And we're in this mission together. And a lot of people around town know about her. And I gave up on her once and kicked her out of my house because she was doing meth. But I didn't want that shit in my life. But they tend to give it to you, you know what I mean? Feed you some and try to get you to flip out and go into psychosis and go back to the doctor and go back to the psych ward and blah, 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 blah. The cycle repeats itself over and over. But somebody's got to break the cycle. And the cycle of molestation takes 3 generations to break. 3. Just so you know, there's a lot of people that have been molested up in Roseau County. It's a sick fucking twisted fucking county. Backwoods, hillbilly shit. I got more stuff written in my journals and everything, and you guys can come take it if you want. I don't give a fuck. I got court on Tuesday. I'm going to tell the judge what's all going down. And this became a federal case. Well, now it's going to be a Supreme Court case because there's a lot of players involved. There's a lot of officials involved. There's a lot of people involved in this, and their testimony is going to either make it or break it. You know, are we going to save the earth, or are we going to live in hell on earth? I don't know. The choice is yours. We're in checkmate right now, and Biden's making deals with Putin and releasing hostages and playing this game, but in the end, God wins. So if you want to come up here and kill the messenger and execute him or whatnot, whatever you want to do, choice is yours. But everybody's going to be fucked in the end. I didn't ask to be put in this fucking game. But if they want to pull the plug on me, go ahead. Pull the plug. You'll all die. Only the chosen ones will be left.